Okay, so I just dropped my son off with his grandma and I'm headed to work. There's not a whole lot going on at work right now. We're at the end of summer semester and apparently things stay calm until the week before fall semester, which is the 25th, I believe. So got some time maybe to work on a few things outside of work. We are having a really cloudy day. The lighting is going to be horrible, sorry. But it makes it kind of hard to want to be productive. I'm not going to lie. So, I don't know what they're going to have me doing today. I do a lot of running around to different departments and helping out with deliveries and paperwork to the higher ups, the president of the the president of the business. I can't even talk. And I promise I'm not holding my phone while I'm driving. Just before anybody gets mad. Let's see. Let me tell you a little bit more about me, maybe. I'm an only child, and I live in Texas. Yeehaw. Whatever. Lived in Texas most of my life. I lived in Wisconsin for about 3 years, and I couldn't handle the cold, so I moved back as quickly as possible. We do have another child. I had a daughter a little over 3 years ago that died at birth, and so one of the programs that I work actively in is support groups for mothers who have lost early pregnancy all the way through the first year of life, post-pregnancy. And we are working on getting a new program off the ground. A good friend of mine and I are, so that is going to be taking up a lot of time. We want to get it off the ground by October because October is Infant Loss Awareness Month. So we do have that, and of course very active in autism education for schools and for individuals. And it's amazing with as common now as autism is, how little education there is about it. I don't know if it's actually that there's that little education or if it's just that people don't seek out the education. But I have several friends with kids that are autism spectrum, and so I'm trying to kind of get the word out about that. It's more just kind of a one-on-one when things come up with people that you're talking to sort of situation. So anyway, I also do a lot of volunteer work through my dad's church. He is a minister, and it's a fairly small congregation, but there are lots of young couples kind of filtering in, and so we're trying to get the kids program built up and off the ground. And I do sing. I started out college training classically for opera and just got burned out on it. So sometimes I help with the music at church, but yeah, gosh, you never realize how much you do until you start listing it. But I am headed to work, and like I said, I hope that it's going to be a laid-back day. We'll see. Sometimes they surprise me. the day so far. I know this is really choppy and pausing a lot. I don't really know what people want to see. Just know that sometimes I like to take a little sneak peek into other people's lives, and even if no one but my own friends ever see this, they get curious. I always am saying on Facebook and on Twitter how busy I am, and they're like, we know you're busy, what do you do all the time? So maybe this way you can kind of see what I do all the time. We will just keep going throughout the day. I don't know if I'll get to vlog much at work. We'll see. I don't know how much I want to share just yet, so I'm gonna grab some breakfast and head in. We'll see what they've got going for me today. Alright, back in the car again. Just finished work, and I got off a little earlier than normal today because of some scheduling changes, but that's okay because I have some stuff to do. I actually need to get something to eat before I go to the gym, so that's where we're headed. But work was laid back today for the most part. Had a little bit of running around that I had to do. Sorry that it's bumpy. I'm on a old brick street. It's kind of crazy, but I think I pretty much got my schedule figured out for work and classes for the fall, which is great. It's kind of a relief. I have to get figured out what time I'll have to leave for picking up my son from school. That's going to be totally crazy because I'm not used to that at all. So it'll be a new thing to get used to, and he will be going to school across town from where I work, so figure out something. But going to the gym today. It is, well, every day's leg day for me. I don't ever give a break in between. It's terrible, but, well, I say I don't. Tuesdays and Thursdays are cardio days, and then the rest of the week I lift weights and try to do full body every time. But I did a few too many squats yesterday, and so we may be avoiding squats today. I'm not sure. We'll see. But it was a good day. Got a good amount done. Got some things organized for the office. And yeah, that's kind of it. Go to the gym and then go home and review a little bit for my speech final. And then I'm done and I'm free for 3 weeks. I'm so ready. So, happy Wednesday. Here we are back in the car. It's about 4:40. And I just finished my workout. So, I'm headed home. My parents have Bible study tonight, and I have a final. So, it's time to go home and hang out with the kiddo for a while. Find out which supervillain I'm going to be today. And, kind of chill for a little bit before I take my final. So, it still looks like it could rain. But I got some good news at work today. They had to cut my hours for the summer, and I was only working 15 hours a week. But I found out next week I get to go back up to 20 hours. So yay for more money. I think I kind of have my work schedule figured out for fall. This is the first semester, other than summer semesters, that I'm not taking a night class. So I had to figure out how was the best way to maneuver my work hours around my classes, but I think I finally got it figured out. And so it's looking good. Now I just need to get my kiddo registered for school and flip-flop around some therapy times for him. And we should be good to go. It's hard to believe. Ooh, sorry for the bumps. It's hard to believe we're even talking about fall and school starting back up for the kids. It seems like it just ended. It's crazy, but anyway, probably not a lot going on tonight other than getting my final done and just kind of chilling. So I probably won't vlog anymore today. Maybe something interesting will happen in the next couple of days, but I didn't take my phone into the gym to video because I don't really know I don't really know how to video myself while I'm working out without either hurting myself or possibly breaking my phone. So I'll have to figure something out. Oh, I did start food journaling, and oh, if you've never food journaled, it's an eye-opener for sure. I couldn't figure out why I had increased my workouts and was burning extra calories, and I hadn't changed the way I was eating in a bad way, so I couldn't figure out why I wasn't losing. And just in 2 days, it's been an eye-opener. So I'm gonna maybe do some meal planning too, we'll see. So yeah, anyway, see if I can get this edited and uploaded. And I guess that's it. I'll get better at this, I promise. It's day one, so there will be less pauses and less ands and ums and all that kind of stuff. So we'll catch everybody tomorrow, and my goal will be to at least do one vlog a week. Some weeks will be a little easier to do than others, so I don't know. We might try a couple of times a week, just see what's going on. But we'll see how these go first, and go from there. So, everybody have an awesome Wednesday. See ya.